Oh gosh, oh god, I just love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. What is this on your nose? Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Jenny here. Welcome to a brand new episode of, I have no idea, but it's not going to be how to keep yourself sane, because I feel like those videos are over pretty much all over the world. Like, everything is open again. Like, phases are opening up, so it's not how to keep sane during quarantine, because really, like where I live, we're halfway out of the woods, but not completely. I feel like we're not going to be completely out of the woods until there's a vaccine, but nonetheless, my how to keep yourself sane videos are done. They're over. Today, though, I do want to give you a life update. I haven't put out a video, I want to say 2, 3, 4 weeks, pretty much in a while. And I want to tell you why. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and you know, it's just like, how could a lot of stuff be going on? Nothing is open for business, and you're stuck inside the home. Unless if you're eating a lot and you're gaining a lot of weight and you're developing a lot of health issues, what is going on? And so I am here to talk to you about that. It might come out like word vomit because my brain is just everywhere, and I'm just gonna come out and shoot stuff, and I'm just gonna pray that it is all going to make sense. So first of all, let's address this. I developed carpal tunnel in my arm, and it's just because carrying Kyler is just way too much. It's too heavy. I've had carpal tunnel before. It is a common injury to have while hairdressing, and it disappeared when I stopped, but now Kyler's getting heavier, and just taking him in and out of the high chair and in and out of the crib has proven to be tiresome on my wrists. So it came back, which brings me to my next point, and this was probably like one of the biggest decisions I've had to face while I'm in quarantine, is that do I go back to work? So I was scheduled to go back to work in May, but of course May didn't happen because salons weren't open. Now that they are open as of, please don't touch the lens, as of 2 weeks ago, in my city though, they were open as of yesterday, but I do work in another city compared to where I live. So as of 2 weeks ago, they were open, and it was really hard to like come to terms with me going back to work, because who's gonna take care of Kyler, and B, if I go back to work, like how safe do I feel coming home and bringing home what possibly could be the coronavirus and infecting my whole family? Months. I have actually been thinking about it since March, since we first went into lockdown. Like, what do I do? What do I do? I have to go back to work soon. This virus looks like it's not gonna end. Yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna call it a sign. Kyler, you can't eat this now, you just ate. So Kyler likes these like fried French onion things I keep in the pantry. Kyler's getting tall and he can actually reach this. He loves these things. Unfortunately, they have so much salt. I don't give it to him. I don't give a lot to him, but he always asks for it. But I'm sorry. I'll give you something else, but you can't have these fried onions. Okay, put it back, please. Or you can play with the bag. I can give you something else. Okay, let me give you something else. I'll be right back. I completely forgot where I was. Yeah, going back to work. I'm gonna call it my carpal tunnel a sign, and I can't go back to work. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't go back to work because my left wrist is in so much pain. It's either in a lot of pain or it's completely numb. I do have to get it checked, so for now, I'm not going back to work. Another thing that has been brewing in mine and Ender's mind is house hunting. So before we went into lockdown, Ender and I were house hunting, and we were active. Every weekend we were out looking at homes. Pandemic happened, things started to die down. Now that we're slowly, like my province is slowly opening up businesses, the housing market is getting hot again, and we want to get in while the prices are still decent and we're not in bidding wars. Pre-pandemic, when we were putting offers in on houses, they were gone within hours. So if we saw a house that we loved, we had to be prepared to spend a lot of money. Like, we had to be prepared to overpay for a house if we wanted it that bad, because things were just so hot. There were a ton of bidding wars happening, and that was the way it was. So now that things are coming back on the market, like buyers are slowly getting their house ready to sell, sellers are slowly coming out to buy a house, houses are not being sold within the first hours of going back on the market. They are being sold within like a week and a half, which I think is a decent amount of time for me and Ender to get out there, look at a house, think about it. If we like it, we put an offer in. I'm happy about that. But that has been taking up a lot on our mind because we're running out of space. We're running, like, we live in a small little apartment building. Kyler can walk, he can run, he can get from one end of this unit to the other end in like seconds. So we gotta move. That's what's been going on in our mind. And the last thing that has been going on in my mind is, and I will also tie this in with where my channel is going, is finding balance as a mom. It's hard to find balance, especially when I am essentially a stay-at-home mom. It's just hard to find time for myself and to find time for my husband and to keep up with housework. I can go on and on and on. At the end of the day, it's very difficult. So if you guys have any tips on how to achieve balance, please let me know. But I've been told that it is very difficult. If it's not easy when you are single, it's definitely not easy with a family and kids. I'm gonna make changes to my channel, and the changes I'm gonna make are gonna be very different. You know, like, quick background on me. If you've been following me for a very long time, I actually started my channel being a beauty channel, right? I was like wholeheartedly into beauty, and don't get me wrong, I still love it, but at that time I was working like 50 hours a week in the beauty industry. I was sleeping, eating, thinking, smelling beauty all the time. Like, my life was about that. Fast forward to now, my life is different. I'm not working in the beauty industry. I smell, eat, live, think family all the time, and I feel like that's where my channel is gonna go. I will be posting vlogs on my family, within reason, of course. I will be posting mommy vlogs and me just trying to achieve balance. So, and my journey trying to achieve it, because like I'm having such a hard time, which is also the main reason why I haven't put out videos in so long, because I'm just trying to balance everything. Kyler knows, and it is so difficult. So the first set of videos that I am going to release, I'll probably release one video a week, is me just achieving balance with my physical body. My workout schedule is not consistent. Like, I have to work everything around this guy's schedule. and his schedule is like changing every day, so I have to prioritize everything properly, and sometimes I don't get to prioritize myself by the end of the day because I'm just up and going and just, you know, trying to keep this family afloat. Like, so I want to post videos about my workouts and what I eat to feel good about my body. And I also have been going through a lot of mental obstacles because before I got pregnant, I was like in the most fit shape. And now that I've given birth, I have to get out of my head that my body is different. And like, by any means, okay, you want these? I'll give you these. Like, my hips are a little bit bigger, so I'll never be able to wear like the size when I was able to. You know, my chest is a little bit bigger, so I won't be able to wear my bras the same size as I used to. And I have to understand that it's not about size, it's about feeling good and looking good. And right now, I'm just really not feeling so hot about myself. I want to document my journey with you guys, so I will be doing like the Chloe Tings, I will say like the summer shred challenge. I haven't started yet because I did want to post this video when I'm ready to start this challenge, because it's 8 weeks straight amongst everything else. That will be like, when I start this challenge, that will be the next video following this video after it's posted. So I want to document that journey with you guys. Also, being a mom, I love to cook, and so I'll be documenting, well, I won't be documenting, but I'll be giving like some recipes and whatnot. I'll be giving some recipes of me cooking, and hopefully you guys can follow. I'll also be posting me doing my art. I love art. I love diamond painting. I love canvas painting. It is my getaway to my life. I love that. And I also have been thinking about selling it. I've been doing it for quite some time. I do have quite a collection. I want to show you guys my collection. I want to sell them because I really have nowhere to post them. I really have nowhere to put them anywhere, and I figured because a lot of people think that they're so fabulous, why not give it to you guys? So I'm thinking of also posting, like, I'm also thinking of having my own Etsy shop if possible, but that's just like all in my mind. I'm pretty sure it will all come to fruition, just not now because we need to move, we need to find a home, and I also need to get like this all taken care of. So it was nice getting to know you guys from the beauty side of me, but now I am a mom and I will be posting mom stuff. And anything else on my mind? I can't think of anything right now, so just expect a whole bunch of videos very different from what I've been posting pre-pandemic. And who knows, maybe in the future it may change, but for now this is my life, and I want to document my life trying to find balance as a mother. That is my video for today, so please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all down below, or you can catch me on all my social media, which is right here. That's at kiss.jennie. That's spelled kiss.jennie, Jennie with an IE. Or if you want to subscribe to my channel, just click on my face right here. Or if you want to catch my last video, click right here. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!